What if one of the world's most influential philanthropists could change the lives of millions in a country that's often overlooked? Today, we are discussing why Bill Gates and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation should extend their mission to Pakistan, a nation full of untapped potential and resilience, but burdened by challenges that could be transformed through strategic philanthropy. Hello, my name is Saeed Risalat, a retired veteran of the Pakistan Air Force and a passionate advocate for sustainable development. I have seen firsthand the struggles that people face here: widespread poverty, lack of health care, and limited educational opportunities. But I've also witnessed incredible determination and hope among the Pakistani people. In today's video, we'll explore why Bill Gates should focus his efforts on Pakistan and how this partnership could lead to lasting change. Key point number one, that is Pakistan's current challenges. Pakistan is a nation at a crossroads. While it's rich in culture, history, and potential, it's also a country grappling with immense socio-economic challenges. Nearly 25% of the population lives below the poverty line, and for millions, access to clean water, healthcare, and education is a distant dream. Inadequate healthcare infrastructure means preventable diseases claim lives every day. Education, particularly for girls, remains out of reach for far too many. The youth, Pakistan's greatest asset, often face limited opportunities, stuck in cycles of poverty and unemployment. And while the challenges are daunting, what's even more disheartening is the underdevelopment of critical infrastructure. Roads, schools, hospitals, these are the foundations of a thriving society. Yet in many areas of Pakistan, they are either non-existent or crumbling. The harsh reality is clear. Without external support, these issues will continue to stifle progress. But where there are challenges, there's also hope. With strategic philanthropy and targeted initiatives, these seemingly unsurmountable problems can be addressed. My key point number two is the power of philanthropy in action. Now let's talk about the transformative power of philanthropy. When we look at the work Bill Gates and his foundation have done around the world, especially in Africa and India, the results are nothing short of remarkable, like miracles. From revolutionizing agriculture practices to eradicating diseases, the Gates Foundation has a proven record of making a real, tangible difference. In India, for example, Gates funded initiatives have significantly reduced child mortality, improved healthcare systems, and lifted millions out of poverty through educational programs. Philanthropy, when done right, doesn't just address immediate needs, it builds long term sustainable solutions. It provides the resources and frameworks needed to lift entire communities out of hardship into opportunity. The same level of engagement, support, and dedication could be brought to Pakistan. The question is, why hasn't it been yet? So, my point number three is why Pakistan? So, why Pakistan? What makes this country an essential focus for global philanthropy, particularly from a foundation like Gates? The answer lies in its untapped potential. Pakistan is a home to one of the youngest populations in the world. More than 60% of its citizens are under the age of 30. This young, dynamic workforce is eager for education, training, and opportunities to contribute to a global economy. Moreover, Pakistan's strategic location as a gateway between South Asia and the Middle East gives it unique geopolitical importance. Investing here could not only uplift millions but also stabilize a region often fought with conflict. And let's not forget the resilience of the Pakistani people. Despite decades of challenges, natural disasters, political instability, and economic hardships, Pakistanis have continuously shown their determination to preserve and grow. With the right support, this potential is boundless. Now, coming to my point number four, a personal plea. This is where my plea becomes personal. As someone who has served in the Pakistan Air Force and seen the plight of my fellow citizens, I can tell you firsthand that the need for help is real and urgent. I have watched my countrymen struggle with poverty, disease, and lack of opportunities. I have seen children who dream of education and families who simply hope for a better tomorrow. It's a heartbreaking, but it's also inspiring because the will to survive and thrive is stronger than ever. Mr. Gates, if you're listening, Pakistan is ready. We are ready to embrace the kind of philanthropy that could lift millions out of despair. Imagine what we could achieve together. Improved healthcare for mothers and children, world-class education for the youth, and job opportunities that create long-term stability for families. This is a personal plea, not just for me, but from millions of Pakistanis who deserve a chance to rise, a chance to thrive. Your work has changed the world, and now I urge you to consider extending that work to Pakistan. What do you think? Should Bill Gates and the Gates Foundation focus more on Pakistan? Let me know in the comments below. Your thoughts matter. Also, if you have suggestions or ideas on how we can make a difference, share them with us. Together, we can create a movement that draws attention to Pakistan's needs. In conclusion, Pakistan is a nation in need, but it's also a nation full of hope. By extending his philanthropic vision here, Bill Gates could change the lives of millions. The challenges are significant, but the potential for impact is even greater. So let's urge him to take that step. Mr. Gates, if you're watching this, we are ready to welcome you, and together we can transform Pakistan for the better. A special request: raising voices for 250 million dreams, a call to action for Pakistan's future. To all the influencers, creators, and compassionate souls across social media, we reach out to you with a plea from the depth of our hearts. In Pakistan today, there are millions of children who are out of school, million dreams that may never see the light of day. This isn't just a statistics. It's the story of a nation, the story of families, mothers and fathers whose hopes are slowly fading. But together, we have the power to make sure their voices are heard. As influencers, you carry immense strength. Your words and actions ripple across the world, touching lives and inspiring change. Today, we ask you to use that influence to stand with us, to amplify the voices of these children and families who are fighting for a future that seems so far out of reach. Imagine, just for a moment, the endless potential in the hearts of those millions of children, doctors, artists, teachers, and leaders who may never get the chance to contribute to the world simply because they lack access to education and basic necessities. These are the hands that could build a brighter tomorrow if only we unite to help them break free from the cycle of poverty and neglect. We need your voice. We need your platform. We need your heart. Please stand with us in resonating this urgent call for support. Let the world know that these 240 million lives are worth fighting for. Together we can create a wave of compassion and action that cannot be ignored. Thank you for your kindness, your empathy, and your commitment to a better future for the Pakistani nation. Let's raise our voices together for those who need us most. Thank you for watching. If you want to be part of this conversation, share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, let's keep working together. A better tomorrow for all. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, Allah Hafiz, and bye bye.